As you can see, it's stinking hot. No AC. Absolutely. How you going, guys? Welcome to yet another vlog. Our last one was really good, so I'd like to thank you all for checking in and just for the support in the comments. It was really positive. Some of you guys like the way I edit, and you like the background music, and some of you also highlighted how great it was being in the Melbourne Museum. And as we speak, I'm actually just walking alongside it. But today our agenda is actually to go out and check out another landmark. Actually a couple of them, if not three. My goal is to make it short but not too long. And I think the last one was only by probably about 29 minutes I think it was. So about half an hour, so it wasn't too bad. So that kind of shows me that you guys like it. So we're just gonna go on to Russell Street and Flinders. I want to go and see what's up there, but this is what we're looking at right now, just in case you guys are interested. So this is where we are on Russell Street. Very nice. There you go. So once again I'm wearing the Urban Flex shirts. I've been sponsoring them. And in my last vlog, I also wore a black one, so they come in black and white. So if you're interested in it, I'll put the link in the description. You can check them out. So it's an Australian brand based in Beckenham. So I'm just trying to support local, startups and all of that stuff. So, but anyway, this is what we're looking at, guys. So I'll let you guys enjoy that. Just gonna walk along here on Russell. So guys, if you enjoy my videos, it will really be helpful if you guys consider subscribing. I mean 97% of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So to put things into perspective, with all the effort, and some of these videos I'm actually putting in as much as 18 hours or 12 hours to edit, just depending with the length of the video. So I kindly ask you to consider subscribing. So there's only like 3% of you that watch my videos that are actually subscribed. So if it's not the right time for you to subscribe, hopefully you can at least consider giving the video a like, and just a bit of feedback in the comment section. It just creates a little bit of engagement and the video goes out to other people, otherwise it doesn't. So if my videos aren't shown to the right people, I just tend to miss out. So this is what we're looking at. And that's actually Longsail Street. Very cool. So that's Longsail Street. It's a nice day. Very nice day. Very nice day. 29 degrees today. So super busy. As always in the city. We are wrong. So that's Russell Street. And I'll just let you guys enjoy the views. Absolutely cool. I like all these old Victorian buildings, and that basically just leads into Chinatown. And Chinatown also goes all the way down here. So I've been in there, that part of Chinatown, but we have never actually been in this part of Chinatown. So let's just have a little look-see, since that's what we do. We have a little bit of look-see. We've never been down here. Very cool. So as you know, you got Chinatown in the UK, Germany, and also in a lot of European countries. And sometimes I forget. I always say that I always say that I lived in 5 different countries before. I always say that, but I actually did live in 6 countries. It's not 5, because I always forget to add Switzerland in it. You know, I did live in Switzerland for 8 months, so sometimes I feel like it doesn't count, but it does. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what's up here. Very interesting. That's just like Hosea Lane. We've been to Hosea Lane. Hosea Lane, we've done a vlog on in New Year's Eve, and it's like this. But this is also similar. Very cool. I'll have a look when we leave to see what this place is called. Excuse me, sir. What's this street called? What's the name of this street? You don't know? All right. Thank you. Not interested talking to me. So this is pretty much just a back street behind the buildings in Chinatown. There's our unfriendly friend out there. So we just walk past him and feel like he's not even there. I like these hidden laneways. Always little surprises. You never know what you're gonna find. Here we were just trying to explore through Chinatown, and just a little bit of it to show you guys the feel of it. And look what we found. And that's why I like what we do. You know, my videos aren't scripted. I just sort of like go with the flow, see what I can find, and just film it, and then share with you guys. Let me know what you think of it. And I think we might just be able to get the name ourselves without asking. There you go. That's what it's called right there. So you can come and check it out yourself. So let's just explore a little bit of Chinatown as we were doing, until we got lucky with that little find down there. I like it. Absolutely like it. Very nice. So it looks like Chinatown as a whole is probably maybe about a kilometer long from one end to the other. So it's not all that. I thought it was a little bit more than that, but it's very cool. Got some nice little shops and food, and look at that. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Where are you from?
Here.
Yeah, can I talk to you for a second? All right, thank you. Thank you. There you go. How you going? So it's always nice to ask people if they want to talk to you and interact with the locals. I always think it's really a neat thing. But anyway, this is where we are, outside Chinatown. We just find something here. Dr. Su Yang Sing, or whatever it's called. For you smart guys, I think you can pronounce it better than I can. But I do not know anything about this guy because I've never been here myself. So, but I pretty much believe he's part of the history of this place. Absolutely neat. But I don't know what's in here. It looks interesting. I want to check it out. I want to check it out with you guys. But let's just see outside Chinatown what's out there. Let's see what we can find. Like it. So that brings us to the end of Chinatown. As you can see, we haven't been beyond this as well, but like anything, anywhere that we haven't visited or been to yet, eventually when the right time calls for it, we will be there. And that brings us on Exhibition Street. That's what we're looking at here, guys. Exhibition Street. So that was that. We'll just go. Actually, we can just walk along there. Now, I promised that we was gonna have a look at what's in here. So let's go and have a look what's in this center, this center place. Where there could be something interesting. I don't know. We just like to explore. If we find something interesting, that would be great. Absolutely great. That's cool. Yes, it looks like a food court. Who would have thought? I never knew this place existed. Never been here before. So that's what's here. It's just a food court. I better take my glasses off. That way I don't look like a douchebag inside wearing glasses and acting all, acting all cool. We don't do that. We do not roll like that. We're just regular people. And that's what's up here, guys. Very vintagey too. I like it. Don't go inside, you don't know what you're gonna find. But if it looks interesting, we're always gonna go in and film it. That's how we do it. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Os, spelled O-U-S. So I generally just make vlogs around Melbourne, just aka video logs. So pretty much you just get exactly what I'm seeing and I share with you guys. So this is where we're at. So we're gonna go out this way and carry on exploring. So that's Big Street. And then it looks like that leads to Parliament. But I think we will save that for another video and we're gonna go and check the Parliament out. And try and focus on the task. We're trying to focus on the task in hand and what we're trying to achieve today. But once again, some really nice buildings out here. Victorian old buildings. And our good old friends out, doing their thing, the trams. Every time I come here, I see these guys. I just know we are gonna hop on them as well. Absolutely cool. So off we go, guys. That was Big Street. So we are on Exhibition Street again, and we keep going and see what else we can find. I like it. I just thought I'd, make things a little bit more cinematic down there. Capture some really nice slow motions down there and make it a little bit cinematic. And I do know that some of you do enjoy all of that stuff. And I do as well, because it just makes our videos a lot different and which is unique. And that's what I like. We have our own unique style of doing stuff. Yeah, and you're throwing a little bit of swag, you know what I'm saying? We're good. We're absolutely good. And I like that. Look at that, guys. Friday up there on the balcony, enjoying a drink. Beautiful. This city is always full of surprises. As you can see, very clean streets. Everything is taken care of, and that's what happened. That's what happened when the public money is used the right way and everyone's working together, not every man for himself and his family. So we do not have people stealing the public money and putting it in their pockets. So our money get used here, our taxes get used here for the purpose of what it is for. And you can see the development that goes with it. It's unreal, absolutely unreal. So I consider myself extremely lucky to be able to live here, express myself, and also have a really good life. I'm really grateful for that. So the only way I can do something to pay back all the good things that are happening to me in here is to be a good ambassador of this beautiful city and share it with you guys. Some really cool buildings down there and some nice jewelry shops here as well. So if you've got a bit of dough, I think you'll be perfectly fine coming out here and checking these guys out. Very nice, absolutely beautiful. I can't afford it, not right now. And I don't think if I could, I would want it. I like to invest in things that are long-term. So things like material things, for me personally, I'm not too fussed whether I have it or not. So I'm good. I'm absolutely good. Let's see. Still on exhibition. And this is what we're looking at here. And that's Colin. That's Colin Street. I like Colin. Better get out of the way. So that's what you have here. Absolutely cool. Hello. I thought that was cool. She was paying attention. I like when people are paying attention to what you're doing. So they're like really nice luxury stuff in there. So what I've noticed is a lot of luxury shops on this street. The Rolex shop out there, which I do like Rolex. Rolex is definitely one of my favorite watches. I do have a gifted replica, but I don't wear it because for some reason I just don't feel like I've earned the right to wear it, because for things like that, usually people celebrating milestones in their life because they work so hard, they put in all the effort, and they come out on top. And then it's a way of actually rewarding themselves and saying, hey, you can have something nice because you've done all the work. So that's why I don't really feel comfortable wearing it, and I tend to not wear it. So I've just got like a simple watch. Also, like, it has a sentimental value because I bought it when I went to Belgium with my daughter in 2017. So I recently fixed it. It had some issue with the movement, and that cost me nearly about $160 to fix it. But I think it was more of the sentimental value more than anything, and some interesting street here as well. So yeah, the sentimental value was more important to me than actually the value of the watch. So I fixed it, and now it's running as new, and I like it. So it's my everyday watch. And this is what we're looking at, guys. Another really cool street, and it's got grill, obviously. They do burgers. They're a burger joint. Absolutely neat. Absolutely like it. So they also have like a grill in Richmond, and like I was saying in one of my vlogs, which I forgot to add it in, my son used to work for Grill. So he used to work for Grill for almost 4 years or 3 years or something like that. Look at that. How cool is that? That is absolutely cool. What's it called? Pizza and cocktails. Very nice. We like all of that stuff. What we found, another laneway. another laneway right here. So we're gonna have a look. It just looks like what we've just found early on. I like finding all these little laneways. Always a little surprise. You don't know what you're gonna find. But hey, that's what we do. We explore and see what we can find. If we can find it, we'll film it. If we can find it, we'll film it. That's what we do. As you can see, it's also got like a little restaurant in there and a really cool artwork. So I couldn't imagine all these places being popular, and they all got like restaurants that leads onto the other side as well. Very nice, absolutely cool. Now when you look at all of this from the outside, you wouldn't think what else is in here. You know, it's got like some really nice shops in here. Very cool shop. This is a wine shop, by the way. Hi, how are you going? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I just want to highlight how nice this shop is. I'm actually vlogging, so I'm on the outside. I want to highlight that even though it look all there, but when you come in here, this is what it looks like, guy. You know, this is a wine shop. You can come and have a look-see. What's this shop called?
It's called the Hereford Beef Stand.
Do you want to tell people your business?
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Cool.
Can
We're
you...
practically a steakhouse.
Yeah.
With a good selection of wine.
Yep.
Run a few cattle farms across Australia.
Okay.
And yeah, the restaurant has Danish heritage, so we have a few restaurants in Scandinavia.
Yep.
And our deal is we send the beef to Europe.
Okay.
Europe sends us wine.
Okay. And how long you guys been here?
2016, so close to 10 years.
Nice.
Yeah, we
nice.
survived the dark ages of the pandemic.
Nice, 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 nice. Well, guys, you heard that. So come and show them some love, and they're just right at the back street. And so we just explore. There's no, usually, I don't have a script, so I'm just wandering, and whatever I find, whatever I see, I just record and I share it with the world.
Good on you.
Thank you very much for
No
talking
worries,
to me.
you have a good afternoon.
Have a good one. Have a good weekend. They've got a really nice wine selection here. So come in here, have a meal. It's a steakhouse. Absolutely like it. What do you guys think of this place? I think you're gonna like it if you come out here. Come out, enjoy yourself, and yeah, there's also like a few more other places, as you can see, really cool places that you can just come out here, chill out and enjoy. As you can see, there's still some other restaurants here as well. So AC/DC Lane, I like it. So for those of you that don't know AC/DC, they're actually a very popular Australian band, I believe. That's what the band and their stuff are all about, heavy metal. Very cool. So people are out taking photos, enjoying themselves, and making sure they also get to enjoy all of that. But that's what we got here, guys. And look at that nice AK in the wall. Beautiful. Very cool. I like that, guys. I hope you guys like that. And yeah, share your experience. And that's what it's called, obviously, AC/DC Lane. And you know, we never have any script. We just walk through and just soak in whatever we can find. And that's AC/DC Lane for you. I like it. Another laneway here, and it's just similar. It's just similar to what you guys seen over in AC/DC Lane. So we don't want to get too overboard with that kind of stuff because we already seen another one, and we'll just keep carrying on this way. And keep carrying on this way. And I think if you have watched my New Year's Eve video, I have gone through this way. I've gone this way, just behind me, in my New Year's Eve video. So if you haven't seen it, through there and went to Hosea Lane. And so we are not going to go to Hosea Lane, and it's just down there. But we're not going to go there because we've already been to it, and I think we don't want to repeat the videos, otherwise it just becomes too boring for you guys. So we want to be very simple with what we're doing, but we do not want to repeat it too much, otherwise you're not gonna like it, and I don't want that to happen. I want you guys to enjoy the videos, and hopefully in the future my goal is to go overseas and do this as well. But for now, this is what we're here for. This building, this very interesting building. So I'm not sure where we can get into it, but let's try and get as much as we can from the outside, and then we can try and see whether we can access it. But I actually like this building. You know, Flinders Street is way over there, and that's Fed Square, and that's what's just happening down here. So I haven't been past this point as well, but my goal is to actually film this building today. Yes, that was illegal, I know, but we are running out of time a little bit, so we have to keep moving. So this is what's out here. Let's see what's out here. So that's just basically, you know, the station and all that, railways. You know, that's what's down there. I can't wait, there's nothing coming. So we're just gonna keep going and film this building from outside. Absolutely cool building. I like it. So yeah, I don't really know what's in this building, but I am about to find out what's in this building. So Hosier Lane is down there. As you can see, it is what it is. People are quite lined up to go in there. But like I said, we've already been once, so we're not gonna go in there. But I will just kind of like pass through it quickly and just kind of like give you a feel of what it is up there. So it's very popular touristy place. So as you can see, it's full of people everywhere, and they're all doing their thing. So if you want to see what's up there, you can check out my video of New Year's Eve. So we've been there before, so we're not gonna go there. I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't go there twice, otherwise it will be no good. But I want to see, how do I get into this building? I want to see, how do I get into this building? Hang on. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. But to me, that still doesn't mean nothing. It still doesn't mean nothing. What's that? So you guys can have a read of there. You can pause your screen and have a read. But that's what's here. I don't think we can access this, but I'm gonna walk around. If we can, we'll get in there. Let's keep on exploring. Do you guys know about this building? Yeah. It looks like it, but yeah, I've always wondered what's inside. Whether it's still functional, or is it like a?
It's a music venue, I think.
Okay, I'll be interested to see where I can get in. It is nice, absolutely beautiful. Thank you. That we can't go in there. Oh well, too bad. We got what we got, so we just keep going. So we couldn't get into that building. So it's an old music theater, apparently. So, but there's no access to it, so we couldn't get inside. But I would have loved to go in there and show you guys what it looks like from the inside. But equally as interesting is this place, Federation Square. We've actually talked about it from the outside, but for some reason I keep forgetting to make the effort to come in here. It has a lot of history, but it also have a lot of things that you can see in here. So as you can see, the Formula One is coming very soon, and that's some of the shit that's been put up here. So they're already promoting the Formula One. So it's coming soon to Melbourne. So that's what's out here, guys. That's what's out here. So that's inside part of Federation Square for you. But this place also is full of surprises. If you've never been here, there's so much you can see and find in within this square as well. It holds the Melbourne Cultural Centre as well, and galleries up there. But for today, let's just keep it simple and keep going this way. Let's keep going that way and see what else is out there. Because if you want to explore every single nooks and crannies in here, our video will be very, very long. So let's just walk on the outside and keep going. How cool is that? This place is usually very busy after 5 o'clock in the evening. So it's a bar and a restaurant as well. So super busy. And sometimes you just come out here, there's like free concerts as well. So I'll let you guys just soak in the views a little bit before we move on. That's Federation Square for you. So when you come out here, sometimes there's live band out here, people play music. So we came out here once, and there was like in the New Year's Eve once again, and it was like loud music, so we really couldn't film that much. But amidst all of this in the city here, I want to take you guys, you will be surprised. Even though this is the CBD, this is the city, and we're right in the middle of it, you'll be surprised what you can find outside here. And like, you know, it's right in the middle of the city, but you wouldn't even think it's there. So let's go and have a look. Yeah. All right. So you come out here, there's like a live music. And I think Robbie Williams was here very recently, very known pop star. And I think a lot of people were very surprised to find that he's out here playing. But that's us, let's do it. So as you can see, the city is just right here. Yeah? But over at this end here, what you have is actually a park. You know, absolutely beautiful park. So I think that's neat. Amidst of all of that concrete jungle behind me here, at a walking distance, you can also be at a public space, park that you can come and enjoy. And it's just right here at a walking distance. Absolutely neat. And we can just walk along. So I'll just show you a bit of the park, and you kind of like get the gist of it, and that you can just explore. So I'll let you guys enjoy that. So you just come out here, whether you want to do a run, walk or whatever, and just soak it all in. So that's Queen Victoria Park in St Kilda Road. Like it. But let's just find out this way and see what else they got here. Nice little there's some netting classes going on in there. I like it. It's always good to see people getting together and having a common passion and just sharing their passion together. And for me, if you are a content creator out there that obviously lives in Melbourne just or anywhere and you want to collaborate, hit me up. If you're a business owner and you want your business to be talked about and all of that stuff, also hit me up. So no man is an island, and we're all aiming to actually get from A to B. And if we can all help each other out, I think we'll all go a long way. But this is what we're looking at, guys. I saw some interesting stuff out here. I want to capture that. That's what's here, guys. We'll just go and walk around and see what's in there. And the city is just right there, guys. Right in the middle of it. Okay, that's obviously what they call. Okay, you can come and get ice cream. Come and get an ice cream with a refreshment. So that's what's in here. Bit of ice cream. But look at this water feature. Yeah, cool. And you guys can get the gist of that as well. And I'll let you guys soak in the views. Come and have a snooze. How peaceful is that? Very peaceful. Very neat, as friendly as possible. Because sometimes when people see you with your camera, they're not sure what you're up to. But anyway, looks like another colonial historic monument. Edward the Fourth or Edward the Fifth? Which one is it? Yeah, these Roman numerals, as you know, man's Gambian, okay? I don't know that shit. So you help me out in the comment section. I always like how you guys interacted. Some of you guys really shared some really valuable information with me. How Melbourne was the richest is in the 1800s. So that was really neat, and very good information to share, because it just enlightened me as well. And like I said, my vlogs don't have script. So I just get out on the open and just, film whatever I can find and share with you guys. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. My last video did so well because you guys really interacted and you gave me feedbacks and all of that stuff. So be kind enough to say thank you, your video was good. So, but guys, we are running out of time. I gotta catch a tram to Melbourne Central. I've got a meeting, but in my next video we'll try and explore beyond this point and what's out there on St Kilda Road. I know there's a lot of history down there, so we will go there. There's the war memorial, but also we will go inside here, which is a really cool building, so we'll try and go in there, and there's a nice beautiful building. So all the artwork that used to be held at the National Library is all held in this building now. This is where it is at. And like I said, there's people that are willing to collaborate, and just by meeting one person, it also leads for you to meet another person. And that's how I met this guy, and he's really a nice guy, Oliver. So I really appreciate the fact that he's coming on board to look at what I do and see how he can better improve it. So, but this place, we can't go in here today, but we will certainly try to go in here next time around. So we always talk about the tram, and I think today is a good opportunity for us to try and hop on one to Melbourne Central. And And I promise on the next video, or if I can, the next time I'm in the city, you want to go in there and explore this building. So I'll save most of it for that time. And that's the National Gallery of Victoria out there. So we'll come and see what's inside and what else is going on, because we run out of time. And by the time we finish this meeting, most likely this place will be closed. So if you're going to catch a tram from here to Melbourne Central, it's free. So we've always talked about the trams, and we like the trams. I've always said this. And I think today we are going to catch a tram for the first time in our vlog. So we're good. And that's our tram, I believe, coming. And that is a very little guy. I don't know how we are going to fit there, but I definitely need to get on this tram so that I can make my meeting, otherwise I will be late. Let's go. We are on our first tram ride. I like it. We've always talked about it. We'll do it. As you can see, it's stinking hot. No AC, absolutely not. So a little bit stuck back in time. It still does the job from point A to point B, and it's free, so I can't complain. I can put up with the heat. Outside Melbourne Central. So this is where we need to go to meet this guy. So I'll wait for him to get here, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a bit. The only downside to that ride was the heat. It's absolutely hot in there, stinky hot. My back is actually pissing itself by itself without my help in it. So, but I did enjoy the ride. So that was my first ride. Yeah, that was my first ride, and that was number one. It brought me all the way from where I was on St Kilda Road to here, and we always want to see what else is out there. But for now we just wait for Oliver to get to us, and we'll go from there. Hi, how are you? Do you need anything to eat? Hey?
If you have another one.
Do you want some water? Do you want some food as well?
Anything.
Okay, do you want to come over to the pizza shop with me and I'll get you something? Yep.
Just a margarita, okay?
Oh, okay, so do you want me to get you some food and some water? Yes, I can, please. That's all right.
So much.
Yes, that's all right. Thank you. You're welcome. So I'm just outside here at the pizza shop. I'm going to try and get this lady some food. It looks like she's, might be homeless or something. So I'm going to offer her some pizza and some water. I mean, that's always nice when you see people like that are struggling. It really breaks my heart. I mean, life is hard as it is. But, a little help here and there goes a long way. And we're all the same people. So helping each other out, it always goes a long way. So that was Lucy. I decided to get her some pizza and a bottle of water. And her story was that, her parents died in a car accident. And it seems to have actually sparked the situation that she is in. And she's just sitting out there. I don't want to put her on camera, but she's sitting right behind me. And it kind of saddens me when people really life hit them so hard. Like I said, Melbourne is a really, can be a very tough city. and you have to be very, very resilient. You have to be very resilient. But I'm glad I could help her out with a drink and also a meal. I know a lot of people really get a little bit hard on people like that, go get a job or whatever. But sometimes it's a little bit more than that, you know? It's a little bit more than that. You don't have to give them cash, but you can always offer them a drink and a meal. It goes a long way. Anyway, that's enough of that. I think we're good. Hey, look who we got here. That's Oliver. Oliver is a subscriber, but also a mate. And we're gonna go and have a little meeting, and he's gonna teach me a lot of things that I don't know.
Sounds good, yeah.
And thank you very much for coming. But anyway, like I said, I will see you on the next one, and thank you for watching.